Hello, my name is Uncle Creepy. By most people's standards, creepy. Um, if you've known me from the Tower District in the early 90s or anywhere thereon, I'm Renee. Fucking Renee. You know, I'll tell you right now, I used to be an addict. I have 13 years and 11 months clean, according to my clean time counter. Um, yeah, prior to 2005, I was just like the Belmont people, the crackers, the tweakers, dude. I thought I had seen everything in my entire life, experienced everything. I've seen some of the most messed up shit possible. You know, people stabbed, zigzagging down the street, needing help, and they're just trying to get away before the cops get there. I've caught numerous floaters' bodies in the body catcher south of Belmont and Roosevelt. Yeah, there's body catchers down there. You don't hear about it on the news because nobody doesn't care if junkies and people of that nature die. By all accounts and standards, I have died almost 9 times in my life, and I am on my very last life, and I'm trying to make the most of it. So, for 13 years and 11 months, I haven't taken anything a doctor has not given me. I stopped doing needles, anything that wasn't prescribed. Yeah, I use a cannabis card. I have a doctor recommendation for that. So, yeah, I use cannabis. That's the worst thing I do now. I even stopped smoking cigarettes. You know, I'm a little wired from the adrenaline of what just happened. I'm a little wired from this morning's coffee. But I have to tell the story while it's fresh in my mind because this shit is the craziest shit that has ever happened in my 46 years. I am 46 years old, tower rat. Can you believe that, people? Oh my God. I don't know. Do I look more like myself? I just look like an old man. That's all I am. I'm just an old man poop walking my dog on down Van Ness Avenue. I was coming down South Van Ness near the old Heart's bookstore. It's now gray instead of pink, you know. And I'm walking towards home. And, I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying to live a good life. If I see someone in trouble, I offer to help them. If something's going on with somebody's breaking into my neighbor's car, I catch them, chase them off, alert my neighbors. We look out for each other. You know, we have a good group of neighbors around me. And we're all decent folk. Okay, we're just decent old tower folk trying to live our lives. Okay, so me and my dog, he's half pit bull, but me and my dog, we're coming down home, coming down South Van Ness. I see this. I'm not trying to be, gender prejudiced in any way. She was just what it was. She was an African American lady. She had a nice little big little beer gut, kind of bit. Well, mine is much huger, but I don't drink anymore either, by the way. But I still got the gut. But so this chick with a beer gut, and she doesn't have a shirt on. She's wearing a teal sports bra, and she's running north Van Ness towards me and my dog, waving like help, help, help. Prior to her doing this, 20 seconds prior, two cop cruisers had cruised nonchalantly down the street, and they were 2 blocks away turning down on Olive. They weren't, she wasn't going to catch them. Okay. Now, me being me, I'm trying to be a human being. I'm trying to be a person. I would hope if I had a problem and I'm waving and crying and screaming, I hope someone would at least ask me, "Hey, are you okay?" That is literally all I asked this bitch. She's running towards me, so I said, "Are you okay? Do you need help?" I never mentioned the word cops. She convinced herself that I said, "Do you need me to call the cops?" She is so cracked out. She instantly makes up this huge story in her head that I am interfering with her investigation, and she's a 12-year undercover cop, and she was about to get some guy that raped her or something 12 years ago, and me asking her if she was okay interfered with her ability to catch the cops that had already turned the corner. So she's like, "Sir, you're under arrest. Sir, back up. Sir, do this." She's like reaching behind her in her pants, in her underwear or whatever. I can see she's got nothing from how little she's on. She's not wearing anything. She's not even packing a little 25. Nothing, you know. And if she is, then I dare you. Then go ahead and shoot me if you're really a cop. So she gets all crazy. She threatens. Okay, I have a giant cane. Well, it's a bat. It's a large bat. I'm a disabled guy. I need it to walk and defend myself. So I have a giant bat and a pit bull and hat in one hand, and I got a big, fresh, warm bag of what I just picked up that he put down in the other hand. And she's screaming at me, telling me that I'm the reason that the guy she was trying to catch got away, and so she was going to arrest me. She therefore threatened. She says, "I'm going to kill your dog." And I stepped up in her face with my bat and my bag of shit. And I said, "You ain't going to lay a hand on my dog. You want to go down? You touch my dog, we're going to go. Which do you want? You want the bat or you want the bag of shit? Each one of these you're going to eat." And in her peripheral cracked out vision, she backed up a little bit and saw, oh yeah, okay, maybe he is strapped. Because in all her thing, all she was peripheral tunnel vision was on me and my face. And I had talked to her and I had interrupted her day because she was half naked running down the street looking like she needed some help, going like this, you know? Okay, generally I treat most addicts like lesser than human beings now that I'm, been clean for 13 years and 11 months and I've bettered myself and, I've definitely found a spirituality, that has dictated me on a very peaceful, loving path that I am now on, you know, and I still don't wish ill will on this crazy, twacked out, whatever she was, but she's threatened to kill my dog. She threatened to arrest me. She was reaching for non-existent handcuffs in her ass crack. I mean, she was digging for gold. And I'm like, go ahead, arrest me then. Go ahead and shoot me then. And okay, all of this is being watched by people up and down the street. My maintenance guy, where I live, he was trying to leave. He was coming out the driveway. I was standing in my own driveway, just going like stepping back and forth, like, okay, public sidewalk, private property, public sidewalk, private property. Each way, you can't arrest me. I haven't done anything wrong other than try to treat you like a person. Trust me, that's the last time I treat any addict of any kind, homeless or otherwise. I will no longer treat you like a person. And honestly, this has really affected me to my very core. And even if you are a genuine person in need of help, if someone is from this point forward screaming for help, drowning in the canal, I'm going to say, sorry, bud, looks like it's your time. I can't help you. You know, maybe I'd call somebody else to help them out. But me personally, I am no longer getting involved with anyone's shit, public, private, or otherwise. If you are on my small group of friends, you know who you are. You know where I'm at. You know how to reach me. You know how to give me a hug because I could really use one because I'm really kind of fired up over this. It's not fucking cool. I was walking home with my dog. I tried to help somebody. This person tried to get all crazy with me. My maintenance worker witnessed it all. She didn't want me to leave. Every time I tried to go up the drive, I said, I'm walking away. She said, you're under arrest. I said, then fucking arrest me. Okay, she didn't get what she wanted. Some other poor soul was walking her path down the street, and so she started following him and telling him the same story, and she needed help, and da 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 da. And I told the guy, good luck, buddy. She just threatened to kill my dog. She's not a cop. And so he tried to walk away from her, and I watched him walk a block away down to Bremer, where near the Brass Unicorn's new spot. Don't let it defer from shopping there. Lovely people, I love your store. You guys are awesome. That corner is awesome because of you. Right across from them is the Fresno Police Credit Union. It's always got car swap there. Okay, that's where they all hang out. That's where they get their money. They drink coffee. They catch up on all their stuff. So she followed this guy down to Elizabeth. She turned right towards the credit police department credit union, and this guy is following the street, still trying to get away from her. She's still talking to him, still trying to get his help, still seeing with the tunnel vision. She's not seeing that there is 15 cop cars in all perimeter around her, so she walked right into where they were at. Okay, I proceeded to